Okay everybody, welcome to the Elite Sale event for Olight UK. We're going to show you a massive range of torches that we have on offer. This is going to happen between the 19th of July and the 23rd of July. So that's Friday to the Tuesday. So starting off, we're going to give you a chance to get a limited edition i3E in Desert Tan. All you have to do is on the Friday or throughout the event when it starts is log in if you're an existing customer. So log into your account and i3 will be automatically added to your basket. If you are a brand new customer, we welcome you to the Olight family, and all you have to do is create an account. Say on the 19th or throughout the sale event, create an account and the i3 will be automatically added to your basket. These are limited to one per customer, and say they are going to go very quickly. Nice wee torch engraved with Olight Elite on it, say in limited edition Desert Tan. So if you're a collector, then definitely jump in on it. So that is a wee freebie for you. Will not work if you try and log in and add stuff to your basket on the Thursday before midnight. You have to do it from the 19th for it to work. So also on the Friday, we have doing something slightly differently. On the Friday the 19th, it's going to be our main sort of sale event where we have the most on offer, and then throughout the Saturday through to then the Tuesday, you're going to see things drop off. So first thing we're going to go through is the Seeker 2 Pro. So on the 19th, the Friday, you're going to get a chance to get the Seeker 2 Pro single for 35% off. And that will be available in the black or limited edition Desert Tan. So that is the Seeker 2 Pro single. You can also then go for the bundle. So the bundle option will be again the black or the Desert Tan limited edition, and the LDOC, an extra LDOC, you can get that for 40% off. So you can take your pick on that, and they say they are limited, so jump in on them. So that is the Friday the 19th. Also on the 19th, what's going to happen is we're going to get the X7R. X7R is going to be on for 40% off. These proved really popular when we done them before. So X7R, you can pick that up for 40% off, which is an absolute cracking offer. And then next one up on the Friday the 19th, we're going to show you is the M2R. M2R, very popular torch with a lot of guys. We supply these to some police services in the UK and search and rescue units and things like that there. M2R, that is going to be for the single torch, is going to be 35% off. Now, you can get a bundle for 40% off, and that's going to be the M2R plus our bike dock. Then you get that for 40% off. So we're still chatting about Friday the 19th. Next on the Friday is modeled by Fred here is the H2R Nova, available in cool white or neutral white. And you'll get the single torch by itself for 35% off. Or you can go for the bundle option, which will be the torch and our micro dock. The micro dock, you can use that to charge the H2R from a desk and say keep the magnetic charge cable in your car. But the micro dock, you can use that there to charge up, and it also has an extra USB port to charge something else up as well. So you can pick that up as a bundle for 40% off. Again, we're still chatting about Friday the 19th. Then what started off my Olight journey was the S1R Mark 1, and you can get the single torch for 30% off, again on Friday the 19th for 30% off. Or you can go for the bundle option, which will be two of them, and that will be for 45% off. So you can pick that up for the bundle for the S1R Mark 1. Now, also then between 8 PM and 10 PM, we're going to give you a chance to get the M2T. So the M2T is going to be on offer, and that will be for 45% off the M2T. Don't confuse it with the M2R. M2T between 8 PM and 10 PM, that will be on offer for 45% off. So then what's going to happen is when we finish the Friday the 19th, on the Saturday, the exact same torches are going to be on offer for the exact same discount, apart from the Seeker 2 Pro. Seeker 2 Pro will be knocked off the up to 40% off offer, but you can still pick it up for 20%. So that's going to be knocked off on the Saturday. And then on the Saturday between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. you're going to get a chance to get the S2R. S2R Mark 1 will be on offer for 40% off between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. on Saturday the 20th. On the Sunday, what our offer is going to be is you're not going to get the X7R. You still pick it up for 20% off, but the 40% offer will finish, so you can still pick up it for 20% off. So you're going to see still you'll have the M2R, H2R and the S1R will still be at their 40% offer. So you're going to get the M2R for 35% off. So with a single M2R, it'll be in cool white, you can pick that up for 35% off. Now, if you want to marry that up with our bundle, so we're going to give you the M2R plus our bike dock. So a bike dock will fit a massive range of our torches. It's going to fit the R series, it'll fit the M series, it'll fit the YRX, it'll fit the S series as well, and our H series. So it's going to fit a lot of torches, the bike mount, so you can work out how to fit that onto your bike. It doesn't have to be on a bike. We've put them onto different devices, power tools, all sorts, just for playing around with it. So the bundle option will be the M2R plus the bike dock, and that's going to be for 40% off. Now, your 8 to 10 window for your extra offer is going to be the R50 Pro LE. I absolutely love this torch. It is really cool. This whole kit I've got mounted in my car. So I have in the boot I have an LE kit, and that plugs into the 12 volt. So I have a torch that's on charge all the time that the car is turned on. So I guarantee that I can, in an emergency, pull a torch and have it ready to power up and to do what I need to. So that is a really nice feature to have. This is all magnetic, so it sits in there really nicely. You can fix it upside down if you wish as well. With the kit, you're going to get your mains charger, and you're also going to get the 12 volt charger. So, and you also will get an extra plate, mounting plate. So you could have this plate mounted in your house with the mains charger, have that connected, and then you have another plate mounted in your car with the 12 volt charger. So then all you need to do is move the dock with the torch in it. If you're going away, maybe on a camping trip, or maybe it's on an emergency rescue or whatever you're going to do, or on a duty, you can then just remove this with the dock and then just put that mounted in your vehicle and plug it in to keep it then on charge. So that is a really nice feature, having the options of 12 volt mains charger and extra mounting plates. It's a brilliant kit, and it's definitely one that I enjoy having available in the car. So that's going to be your 8 to 10 slot on the Sunday. Now on the Monday, you're going to see that the M2R will not be available for the 40% off. It will drop down to only 20% off. That's the M2R. What you'll see is the H2R will still be available, and the S1R will still be available for the 40% off. Now, alongside the H2R, that will be a bundle for the 40%. So you'll get the H2R plus the micro dock. So the micro dock, I really like it. I have one at the bedside table, and I have a torch charged in it, and I use the extra USB socket that's built into it to charge another device, be it a watch, or be it a phone or a tablet, whatever. Or you can charge another torch from it. So That'll be included for the 40% off offer. Now you can get just the H2R by itself in cool white or neutral white for 35% off, but for an extra couple of pound to get the micro dock in that offer, I think it's well worth it for the 40% off, so you can check that out. The extra offer between 8 and 10 is going to be the Warrior X. So Warrior X, absolutely love this light. A lot of people have fell in love with this light, and I have one of these for my rifle, and I use that there, you know, anytime I'm white lamping, I use a Warrior X on my smaller rifle, and then I use another one on a bigger rifle. But very, very nice, fits nice in the hand. Loads of search and rescue guys use this because you've got a good big throw on it as well, and it's 2000 lumens. It's a brilliant light. There's loads of wee mini features in this for like half presses. There's your low 300 lumens, there's your 2000. You know, you can do a press and hold, which will give you momentary. You can do just single hard press. You can do a momentary, you know, 300 lumens as well. You then can do your tactical option on it, which you just twist the tail cap out, hold down the button, twist the tail cap again, and then you're straight into strobe. So you can do a half press of 2000 lumens, full press strobe. It's packed full of features, the Warrior X. I know guys in search and rescue units use this as well. So you're going to pick that up. That'll be your 8 to 10 slot. Now we've just had confirmation that this wasn't meant to happen, so it's a last minute offer that we will be getting a limited supply of the OD Green Warrior X for the event. So now the OD Green is slightly more expensive. It's going to be an extra £10, but again, you're going to get that 40% off between the 8 and 10 slot. So, and that is on the Monday. So that will be, they're on their way to us, the Warrior X and OD Green. So definitely check that out. It wasn't expected to get it, but we're getting them. So so there you are, the OD Green Warrior X. Limited will be in the UK. Now, that brings us to our final day of the sale event, of the Elite Day. So if you haven't picked up an offer by now, then you know, here we go. So you're going to see then again there'll be a drop off that the H2R will drop off the site. You won't be able to get it for the 40% offer or the 35%. You can still pick it up for 20% off. And then your last day is going to be the Tuesday, which was the start of my Olight journey, which was the S1R Mark 1. So S1R Mark 1, still an absolutely fantastic light, 900 lumens, and definitely one that I still use. I still carry one in my vehicle. I still carry one in one of my bags, just as a range bag to have a light there. So S1R, it's going to be there. You have two options for it. So for one, you're going to get 30% off just to have one S1R, or you can get 45% off to have the bundle. Now the bundle is two S1Rs. So two S1Rs, that's what you're going to get for the bundle, and that'll be 45% off. So that'll be the last day of the event. Now, your special is going to be the S2A. So the S2A in blue, and that will be running 4 hours this time. So that's going to run from 8 p.m. all the way to midnight, to the end of the sale. So if you're just jumping in on it, you can at least get something on the offer. On the last minute deal, you can get something, and that's going to be for a massive 50% off. So the S2A is going to be a massive 50% off. Cracking wee light, great one to give to the kids. It's rugged enough for them to chuck around the place, and the handle, which they will love, children will love this at night time, is that the handle glows in the dark, and that's the yellow, grey and blue ones do these, the black one doesn't, but they glow in the dark. Kids absolutely love it. And or for yourself out camping, you drop your torch at night time, it's going to glow. so you'll be able to pick it up nice and easy. So that is it. That's a massive amount of information to give you all. Just to run through again the freebies. So our free gifts that you're going to get, if you spend £89 or more, you get a free i1R. So we're going to give you a free i1R if you spend £89 or over. The next benchmark will be then 129. So if you spend £129, you're going to get an S2A. That'll be a random colour. It'll be blue, black, grey or yellow. S2A. That's what you're going to get as your free gift. Next one up from that, if you spend $229, then you're going to get the S Mini Rose Gold. So you can pick one of them up if your basket is $229 or over. And then the last one is going to be the Warrior X. So Warrior X, if you spend $349, you're going to get a free Warrior X. That will be black only. That we can't do free OD green. And that will be black only as a free Warrior X, okay? So that's what you're going to get. So you can see there's a massive amount of offers available. It really is something for everybody. Even if you're only going to come here and pick up your free i3E and just pay shipping. So you can pick that one up, have that added to your basket. If you just log in or if you create an account, that'll jump into your basket and just pay the shipping on it. So you can get a nice, even limited edition torch for very little money. There really is something for everybody here, and we try and cater for everybody as best we can. So there's a lot to get through on it. Please remember to check your accounts. So if between now and the sale event, log into your account, make sure you can get logged in okay. If you have to reset your password, reset your password. Make sure all your details are right. Your shipping address is okay. Your contact details are all okay. Make sure you have all that squared away, and you'll be ready for our Elite event. As always, we're going to be dipping in and out of Facebook and doing some live streaming, so you can join us on them live streams and we'll give you more information on the offers. So that's it. That's our Elite event, and that's happening between the 19th and the 23rd of July. So not long to wait. And I'm telling you, there's a massive offers here right in front of me. So thank you very much for watching, guys. See you later.